Alright guys, hello and early Merry Christmas. So today marks the beginning of the 12 Days Till Christmas scrapbook series. So actually every single day up until the 25th, I will have one mini video go up on my channel and you guys can watch it, and so today is the very first one. So obviously it's a little bit different. We're not doing intros and outros and such for these videos, mostly to keep things fairly minimal and more simplistic in order to, get all the content out and ready for you guys. So we are starting off with our snow theme. Now, where I live, and at the time of recording this voiceover, it hasn't actually snowed yet. I haven't seen the first snow of Christmas season, which is kind of disappointing because I really, really want snow. And I used to live up in Chicago where we were right by the lake, and so it snowed a lot, and it was just beautiful. Best winter I think I've ever had was last year because it snowed so much. Obviously driving was kind of scary, but luckily I worked from home, so it wasn't as bad. But it was so pretty, and I got to walk on the frozen lake, and honestly, these are the vibes that I'm trying to pull through for this particular spread. So I actually drew these trees. I saw a similar sticker on Canva, but I ended up printing out a bunch of Canva stickers, and some worked, some didn't, and the ones for this snow theme didn't print out because my printer is running out of ink and it doesn't want to print anything, and I won't be able to get ink until a little later. So right now I just decided, you know what, we're gonna doodle. We're just gonna use my own artistic abilities, whatever artistic abilities I happen to have, and I was just going to draw. So I ended up drawing those trees, which I put on top of tissue paper acting like snow, and then I cut out some circles to make a snowman, and then I will put on a little hat and then draw his little face and all that with my markers. So I'm actually using Crayola Super Tips here because they're my favorite markers. They're so nice. They are really I don't know what, you know how washi tape is sort of see-through? That's kind of what these markers are like, but they're so good and I love them. So right here I am drawing the little snowman because, like I said, this one is our snow theme. So each day is going to have a different theme. The next one is a gingerbread theme, which should come out tomorrow, and then, so on and so forth. Goodness, I'm stumbling over my words here. We have present themes, stocking themes, North Pole themes. There's a lot of really fun things that are coming, and honestly, I've never done a single page spread like this before, so this is definitely very interesting. Again, I'm trying my hardest to do something fun and different and to put up content a little bit quicker than normal, and also to make it a little bit easier on me because during the holiday season I want to spend most of my time with my family. So while I wanted to do bigger spreads, this was the easiest thing, I suppose, to do, or the best option. I don't know if this is necessarily easy, but it is the better option because I'm able to really focus on family and friends during the holidays, but then also I can keep up my scrapbooking, and it's going to be so fun to look back on this little mini series at some point in a year or so from now, and to see all of the little Christmassy spreads that I came up with at this time of year, because I feel I haven't been doing as many craft and scrapbook spreads recently. I do basically one a week or one every other week. Some of them I film, some of them I don't, and I just kind of wanted to do a little bit more because I've been missing it. And I used to do consistently one a week, and now it's kind of mishmash. So I added some tissue paper up at the top, and that tissue paper doesn't really represent a snow hill, really. I just did it. It could be a cloud. I'm not really sure. I was just kind of adding it so there was something up there. It doesn't necessarily have to represent anything like the one on the bottom did. And then I'm also gluing down this thing that says, "In the meadow, we can build a snowman." And I wrote that myself because, like I said, my printer broke. So I decided to just try my hand at a little bit of light calligraphy, I guess. I am not super confident in my letter abilities, but I've been trying to do things to experiment a little bit more, so that was my experimentation. And I'm also drawing in these little black snowflake dots, dashes, star type things. You can view them as stars. In my head, they're snowflakes, but you can really view them however you want. I'm just doing it to add a little bit more to the page, and since I can't use white because I have a white background, I'm using black instead, but I think it turns out kind of sweet and really gentle and pretty. This is a very minimal spread, but I actually really like that about it because I think that I tend to favor more minimalistic spreads rather than spreads that are really cluttered and chaotic. And especially when it comes to color palettes too, like there is such a thing as too much. And I feel like every now and again I tend to, get really close to that line of, is this too much? And so this spread feels kind of nice because it's not too much in my opinion. I'm also using washi tape to stick down this little postcard here, which I got from the thrift store. So I went to like an antique thrift store, flea market type thing, and I bought this little postcard thing. I don't remember what year it is, but it is pretty old. It's very vintagey, and I thought it'd be kind of cute as like a little half page here. So this is the finished look. If you guys like it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see the rest of this series, and I hope you have a happy holiday season.